Let's see, is the AI good for this game? I think it is. I've heard that they're not terrible. They don't hold you back. I think other people are smarter, but still. We've gotten an order to eliminate a Chi-Yu. You've never fought one before, Gesundheit. Huh? It's pesky, but I'm sure you can handle it. Okay. So, Awakening God of War. Defeat the rampaging Chi-Yu at the subway remains. They're very mobile, but are weak to deep freeze. Battle will take place in a narrow underpass. Make sure to secure your escape route. You can't accept this mission now? Understood. Please accept it as soon as you're ready. What? Why couldn't I? It was saying like burp, burp. Why not? Oh, Ice cannot join. Blaze. Which mission do you have to do? Because apparently I can't drag you guys past where you are. Because that's actually, apparently, something I have to worry about. Let's see. I guess I might as well throw on Frost Blast. And the OP generator. Oh, Blaze needs to talk to the Quest 8 NPCs. I didn't even think about that. So yeah, you guys are progressing at the same pace that I am. That's cool, actually. So I do not want to buy bullets, because why would I ever? Buy equipment. You know what? Let's go see what kind of weird costume stuff I can purchase while we're here. Let's see, craft. Because I don't think I can upgrade any of my melee weapons that I care to use. I think we're out of that for a while. I'm using my Type 50. I'd like to upgrade, get the wand, but we need duraluminum, which I think we get on difficulty 3. Craft equipment. Upgrades? Oh. Oh, so I can actually, like, apply these to things. Okay. You can buy wand in the shop. Already? Oh, so I can. Well, it's better than what I got. Bias tendency. I don't even know what that does. Technically, there was also swallow, but I don't do sniper that much. Okay. Are we all good then? Looks like we're all good. Standard mission, difficulty 2, Awakening God of War, and perfect. And we didn't have as much chatter that time around, so I think putting it to text might have actually fixed the problem. Oh, the upgrades are the ones that I apply to myself. I gotcha. Oh, Shell made a bagel and it smells so good. Yeah, that's probably what I'll have to do before I, That's probably what I'll have to do before I do Okami, is just eat. Just consume something. Okay, weapon abilities customization comes in difficulty 4. Good to know. Let's see, is this God Eater 2 Rage Burst on Steam? Sort of. So when you buy God Eater 2 Rage Burst, you get Resurrection for free as a result. Both games are kind of a combo pack.
Did you hear the news? Another new type is getting assigned to the Far East.
Wait, seriously? Wow. There's been a whole lot of them lately, huh?
Yeah, but they're still rare. The director himself brought her over from Russia.
Look, there she is. Speak of the devil, right?
Good day, squad. I'd like to introduce someone. Another new type God Eater will be joining your team as of today.
A pleasure to meet you. My name is Alisa Ilinachina Amiela. I've been transferred here from the Russia branch. I will do my best to continue to serve with distinction. I hope we work well together.
Yes, we always have room for another hottie.
Is he serious? The fact that you have survived long enough to become a God Eater is astounding.
She doesn't have the battlefield experience you do, but her scores in the simulation are beyond anything recorded. Better hone your skills.
Yes, ma'am. Of course. Sorry.
Alisa, you will serve under Lindo, a talented God Eater and a good commander.
As you wish, ma'am.
Actually, I have some documents that need your signature. Why don't you come with me? The rest of you, make Alisa feel at home. Dismissed.
Hey, wow. Russia, huh? I hear it's really cold there. Like all the time. Snow's weird, right? But I guess global warming is weird too.
seems promising. Any special reason we're the only branch and squad to get a bunch of new types? Or am I just lucky?
Maybe that's all there is to it. HQ's new policy is to step up new type discovery and recruitment. They could turn the tide. There is something unique about this girl, though. She might be a match, but she's a little unbalanced, mentally. Part of the deal was that she adhered to a strict mental health care regimen while she's here. Still, I need you to keep an eye on her.
Anything for you, big sis.
Lindo, if you ever call me that again, they will be the last words to leave your lips.
She doesn't sound Russian. Nobody sounds Russian in Japanese games. It's part of the reason why I like the English voice acting, because sometimes you actually get the people with the appropriate accent. Or a different accent. Maybe I just can't identify it, though.
Today's mission has you face to face with two Chiyu. They're powerful and heavily armored. Do whatever you can to pierce through their defenses. Crushing attacks from gunfire will be effective. Target and shatter their bonds.
I'm all gross and sweaty and melting! Melting!
Could you melt a little quieter? Oracle cells actually help your body to adapt to the heat. Anyone else would probably have caught fire already. You should be grateful.
Oh well, learn something new every day, huh?
Those not the grateful type.
Okay, Cocoon Maiden. That's interesting. Equally interesting is this guy. Let's see. Can I... How do I lock onto him? I don't know. Not enough OP. Uh-oh. Okay, so these guys actually look kind of cool. Oh, rapid fire is not my OP generator. We want to go OP generator. Unfortunately, I don't remember how to lock onto these guys. Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna hit it with a scythe. I don't do damage with either. These guys actually look pretty neat. Though I'm having a hard time figuring out where they are. Having some kind of lock-on system would be lovely in this game. Oh, is that it? Oh, I've somehow managed to lock on. How? Yeah, I don't... Screw it. Yeah, I can shoot it with guns. No, that's quick chat. I assume that's lava, so I really don't want to mess with the center. And he has little Hadokens. Ow. Yeah, after Monster Hunter World, this game just feels kind of weird and clunky in comparison. But I do have to give it credit for being trying to have like more of a Japanese style JRPG style plot. Now, am I just fighting one? Proto should probably heal. You are very wounded. I actually don't know what happens. Nope, he's just straight up dead. Damn it. You guys have healing items, use them.
Can you stand?
Okay, let's see. We might as well switch to this. Shooting him with your gun seems to work better. How do I even... Oh. Bumper Y? Right bumper X? Nope.
Thank you. Out of ammo.
Okay, how do I guess this is how I aim. Okay. It's not perfect. But I might as well switch to guns. Though I might switch from the homing bullet to something a little bit more useful. Because unfortunately my OP generation... Yeah, let's... Ow. Ow. Okay. Switch from this to... It said frost. I don't actually... No, it looks like my homing bullet was actually more effective.
I'll make it count. I'm out of bullets.
Okay, I've been hit by team stuff. Oh, right stick for items. Store bill. How do I use X? I need to get some more of those. Hold down L1 to lock on. It's how I lock on with melee. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can lock on with my gun, which is unfortunate. Wait, maybe I did? Okay, yeah, we're locked on. Currently not working so hot, but I guess this is how I lock on. And it's dead. Okay. That worked. That worked much better. So that's how I can just sit around machine gunning things to death. Which actually is quite useful. It looks like there's an... Oh, it's just another one of those things. Only 2 gun types can lock onto, Ah, that's how you do it. So you have to press L1 to go into aim mode. And then after that, you have to press it again.
I'm out of bullets.
Okay, get consumable items. I don't actually know if I do. I should probably go buy some healing items, though. Because we kinda need them. Okay. Now, does that put me up to difficulty level 3? Probably does. Yeah, so if I can do that to do aim mode, that'll help. We need to get the, is it frugal? Whatever the one that reduces my OP capacity. 2 more missions to 3. Okay. But yeah, if I can get frugal, then I can actually make some even better bullets. Oh, hey.
Picking up from last time, we were discussing oracle cells, yes? They make up Aragami and eat anything. And I mean anything. They eat life forms, flora and fauna, as well as synthetic creations, resins, plastics, for instance. It has even been reported that they can consume toxic waste, which will actively destroy any other life form. They never tire. Buildings, the Earth itself. See, this is the end result. The environment as we know it, the leftovers, is diminishing at an unsustainable rapid pace. People once gathered here to view cherry blossoms in the spring, to watch leaves array in gold and red when autumn came. Now only memories, preserved in pictures and first-hand accounts. And the Aragami, they begin to take on qualities of the things they consume, gaining new abilities. Recently, we have even discovered a few Aragami that have been photosynthesizing. It's a wonder. The composition of our air remains as it always was, 79% nitrogen, 21 oxygen. Despite the decimation of our trees and plants over the last 20-odd years, nearly 70% now gone, we have maintained the air. It's ironic. We hunt the Aragami and they hunt us, yet it is due to their photosynthesis that we can still breathe.
No, Mom. Earmuffs don't go on the cookie.
Really? Does he not understand how important this is?
He is merely Coda. Tell me, have either of you heard the term Nova's devouring apocalypse?
Yes. It will theoretically come into being through Aragami fighting each other. Humanity's extinction is triggered by a nova, an Aragami grown so massive and so powerful that it literally devours the world.
Precisely. Now, we have no confident source for the origin of this theory, and many people have dismissed it as superstitious rumor.
But when the Aegis project is complete, that'll protect us all, right? Even from that.
Do you know what a dog is, Coda?
Huh?
Yes, Canis lupus familiaris. Even now, their numbers are fading, but they can still be seen around the outer ghetto. Dogs are intelligent. No, they cannot speak, but they have a natural, almost innate form of communication with other species, like us. Now, if an Aragami were to take on these sort of qualities, would that Aragami then be able to coexist with us?
Coexist?
Of course, dogs are not the only animals that possess this sort of ingrown communication. I read once about an animal tamer who used to communicate with all kinds of creatures in some striped tent or something.
It's not possible. Humans and Aragami cannot live together. Simple fact.
More mail. Let me guess. Nothing important. The shopkeeper. Shipment of herb. Oh. I can upgrade my restore pills. Can I? How do I assume I can't just upgrade them. I just have to do other stuff. Okay, let's buy items. So, restore pill. Ration. Health drink. Herb. So, at some point we're gonna upgrade how restore pills work. Okay, we'll leave that for later. Let's just keep doing missions. At some point, hopefully that'll explain itself, or who knows. Anyway, green purebreds. 2 Chiyos. Sure, bring your guns. Let me check my mail. Is it database? Mail. Shopkeeper. You're gonna need it when you want to upgrade those restore pills you can get at vendors. The stronger your restore pill, the longer you can hold out in battle. Other? No, I don't actually see it. Yeah, supposedly you can upgrade your drugs somehow. I don't really know when. Well, one way or another, I should be fine, especially now that I know how to shoot at these things. So I'm just gonna stand around gunning it down and... because it looked like melee wasn't doing a whole lot of damage. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna unready for a second. We're gonna do loadout bullets. Let's see, I've got rapid fire. We want to edit a bullet copy of rapid fire. And we want to just switch this one to change element. Frost SS. Should be fun. I should be able to just mash that. Because I think they actually take extra... oh, I should probably equip it. Okay, I have to equip it. Man. The fact that I have to go in here to equip it is silly. You know what? Let's change the icon while we're here. And equip. There we go. Okay, and now I'm ready. Or at least I should be ready at the very least. Did I come back and Wanderer's character's named Anime? Yes, I am Captain Anime. To go along with Captain Underboob. Seriously. Can I just play a JRPG where every character is dressed like my character is? Like, reasonably? Maybe not, like, fully suited for combat, but, like, you know, not in a plaid skirt with suspenders that aren't in use and some serious underboob. Like, the hat's kind of charming on both of these characters, but then, like, the moment you go below the shoulders, you're just like, You don't upgrade the pill itself. You can just make higher tier ones. And you can carry both with you. Ah, okay. That's good to know. But yeah,
Looks like I get the pleasure of working with both new types. I'll try not to get in the way.
It isn't getting in the way. You should just stick to what old types do best. You are our support.
Oh, well then. I guess I'll do my best to live up to your high expectations of me. Whoa, okay. You really don't like me, huh? That's fine. I'll grow on you.
No, it's... I'm sorry. It's nothing. I'm fine.
I was just kidding. Just a joke. Hey, I want you to try something, Alisa. It might help. When things get crazy or chaotic, I want you to look up in the sky and find a cloud that looks like an animal, okay? It'll help you relax. You know what? Try it right now. That's an order. Once you do, come find us. We'll be just over there.
But why would I do that? It's pointless.
Just look for a cloud, okay? Trust me. We're gonna go on ahead a little bit. So here's the deal. That kid's got some unique baggage. Still, it's hard to find someone who doesn't have tragedy in their history. Sign of the times. I wanted to ask you, since you're a new type, will you keep an eye out for her?
No.
Good, thanks. Come on then.
Do you see my eyes? Neither do I. They don't exist. I have a blindfold, that's it. Or sometimes frog eyes. They don't count either. And when I complain about wanting to watch something with reasonable outfits, High School DxD was suggested to me. Are you daft?
One of the Chiyu has been lured into the region. Target and take it down. Facing both at once is not a sound strategy. Be careful. Fight well.
Okay, there we go. Let's see. So we don't want to do the homing bullet. Okay. We want to do rapid ice. Which I believe I can actually continue kind of non-stop. That damage is garbage, though. Okay, I shouldn't do that. Let's just do Ice Blast? No, Ice Blast is kind of butts, too. Bullets! So many bullets! So many number ones. Not a whole lot of anything else. Okay, so we did Frost Blast. Let's just do Homing Bullet. For some reason, Homing Bullet feels like it does more damage somehow. Nope, and I've made a friend. Okay, so the chatter is... Yep, ow. The chatter is still happening. Alright, screw it. Okay, so that's how I home on into an enemy. That's actually really helpful. Except for when my character does not feel like doing it. But yeah, it looks like using my scythe is the way to go. Though honestly, if we have to fight yet more of these guys, I'll get a frost scythe. I think I've got the resources for it. I have yet to actually see this thing's face, which I feel kind of bad about. Okay. Let's cram some restore pills into my face. Oh, that's what its face looks like. It's like sort of a helmety thing. I still maintain, this guy actually looks pretty neat. Okay. Should probably actually back off from it a little bit. I do have the what? There we go. That's how you aim it. Ow. Gotta figure out how to dodge properly when just gunning things down. Unfortunately, I get very distracted. What is he doing? Is he just... I guess he's just going to stand there. I see why people say that this gunning type is kind of ridiculous. Ow. Gotta work on my dodges. I really gotta work on my dodge. Ow. Ow! He's got some hate issues with me. Unfortunately, we just don't have the, we need Frugal. If I can get Frugal... is it Frugal? I know there's a couple of things that actually make it so your OP just generates so much faster. Seems like a bit of a shame to just constantly be firing this. Okay, he's coming for me. But this is working. I mean, I'm definitely not getting clobbered as much. And the homing shots are pretty effective. And I think... Can we shoot each other? Is that what just happened? I think it is, actually. This is the most compelling type of Monster Hunter gameplay. Shoot at the... Not shoot at the enemy, homing shot the enemy to death. Okay, I should probably start healing. Also, Tom has a lot more HP than the rest of us do. I'm gonna need a bunch of restore pills, aren't I? Okay. Now, I don't think I managed to dodge that one. I gotta start dodging here. Up until now, I've mostly been... Okay, there's a cheap HP upgrade. Yeah, clearly I need to pick it up and give it a go. Ow. But yeah, I've just been face tanking and button mashing this entire way through and just worrying about positioning. But it looks like now I'm actually gonna have to start caring. Unfortunately, there's like... They're very fast. Homing bullets. I love my homing bullets. They're goofy shit. Yeah, I should just go back to shooting these guys. I want to pull up my scythe and actually hit him, but he's fast enough and mobile enough that that's, I think, just a bit too risky. Plus, also, I do like, in the short period of time that I'm firing those homing bullets, they do like substantially more damage than anything else. Ow. Where is it going? No, come back. Come back. Oh, the radio lady really isn't audible anymore. Holy shit.
I'm out of bullets.
For those of you that missed the first session of this, the radio lady was just yelling at us at all points in the playthrough of the game, and now they're just totally silent. We lose out on like a little bit of chatter, but I think we lose out on it in favor of actually being able to hear, well, anything. Admittedly, mostly what we're hearing is fire, 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 but at least I can talk. If I could get something to increase my OP generation bullets damage, that would be wonderful. Ow. Dying. Going to leave. Let's see. Yeah, let's just start checking these. You can still read it. I'm playing the game. It's hard to read and play a game at the same time, especially when dodging is kind of important.
Out of ammo.
Okay. So now he is pretty focused on me. Luckily, shooting them with bullets seems to kind of stun lock them in a convenient way. Okay. Now, is he like... Okay, he's charging that, but he keeps hitting Tom instead. Oh, he's enraged. Which I think actually makes it so he takes more damage. I could be wrong. Come back. Come back. I wish to shoot you in the behind with my gun. Oh, there we go. So apparently there's a way you can do melee weapon, like a melee weapon in the, oh, and he's dead. A melee weapon build that makes it so you get, like, no ammo back. Well, you get tons of ammo back, but you don't actually gain any, like, you don't do any damage in melee. I might actually have to give that a go, so I can try one of the, like, super cannons. Because if I remember right, there's some, like, crazy powerful bullets you can get. Oh, carbon fiber. I actually needed that for things. But I might have to try that so I can try some of the, like, electro cannon nonsense. Let's see, is there a BAP squad in this? Oh. Damn it. You could. I don't think it's as effective in this one.
give them one hell of a show.
Like, I don't think you really stun enemies to the same level that that Bap Squad did in Monster Hunter. That's gonna be so fun when Monster Hunter World comes out. Yeah, honestly, Bap Squad is almost just surrounding them with machine guns and just shooting them instead. Like, that's about what Bap Squad is. It's not quite as fancy as hitting them with the hammers, but yeah, it looks like hitting them with the gun stuns them for longer. I woke up, I think, several times last night. No idea why. When I was younger, I never could fall asleep when I was in high school. Like, I had the worst insomnia. Sometimes I wouldn't fall asleep until like 3 a.m. and then I'd have to get up at 5 something to go to school, which sucked. And then in college, I just didn't sleep at all. Like, it was just an all-nighter after all-nighter and all-nighter and stuff like that. And now as an adult, I'm like, well, I'm nocturnal, but I need like 8 hours of sleep or more. Assuming something doesn't wake me up. Unfortunately, whenever I like have to get something fixed in my apartment, you know, like maintenance people come by, apparently we're always first on the list for some reason. So it's like, good morning, we're here to fix your everything. And I'm like, no, please, I'm in my pajamas. I just want to go back to bed. Insomnia is what drugs are for. Not in my household. My parents are lovely people. I enjoyed growing up with them, but they were absolutely terrible about like medication, because my dad made drugs for a living. And so yeah, sorry. He's not some kind of like this isn't Breaking Dad. This is, you know, like working in Cambridge on cancer drug research and stuff. And so they weren't anti-vax, but it was kind of like, don't use medicine unless you absolutely have to. So it's like, I have insomnia. Clearly you should go to bed earlier. That doesn't really work. Doing it anyway. Yeah, my father was Walter White. Yeah, kind of reverse Walter White. Where he doesn't get cancer and he just decides to go into cancer drug research on his own. He's not Wander White. Oh, that's a bad one. But yeah, I don't know. The most we ever had, like, we didn't even have NyQuil or DayQuil in my house. We had, at max, ibuprofen, which is kind of the bare minimum for most people. And modern drugs can get you addicted. Not so modern drugs can get you addicted. See, I think we're waiting for Blaze again, probably. Can I see the chat log anywhere? How do I even access chat on my keyboard? Oh, here we are. Yeah, because we're waiting on everybody. Blaze, how shitty is your internet? Okay, chat is F1 and then down. I gotcha. But yeah, people freaking put cocaine in Coca-Cola back in the day. Like, non-medicine was addictive back then, and every solution was terrible for you.